As a federal government contractor, managing your federal contracts and your subcontracts is core to your business. Unlike commercial contracts, federal contracts are living contractual relationships subject to federal law and regulations that change throughout their life cycle. A majority of contractors still don't have formal contract systems. They get by using spreadsheets, email, and electronic document storage like SharePoint or FileShare. It made sense when you didn't have GovCon specific contract management software available off the shelf, but now you do. R3's contract management solution for GovCon is a practical, flexible, and affordable contract management system that is purpose-built for small to mid-sized federal government contractors. Now, with this system, your work managing federal contracts can be a whole lot easier, less risky, more transparent, and your entire organization can be much more effective. At its core are the contracts. You have customer contracts, as shown here, and related subcontracts. The system brings it all together to make it easy and convenient. Each contract has a comprehensive record view that brings together all of the information, workflows, and user activity for that one contract. It brings together all of the core contract data and contract documents. And unlike general commercial systems, it supports your GovCon specific information such as FARs and CLINs, modifications, and related subcontractors and subcontracts, and seed roles and contract deliverable action items to make sure that ongoing compliance is met. You have lots of features to streamline the work and make it easier. For instance, you can drag and drop documents into the system. You can also drag and drop Outlook emails and its attachments. The system is so smart, it knows the context of where you drag it and will do the associations for you in the background. And how about making it easier to work with others across the organization? We provide you with workflows for structured processes like on-ramping a new contract or getting approval for a mod or subcontract. And we also provide ad hoc workflows that let you drive work for any reason and manage it. The system takes care of managing the workflows and documenting the flow in our history log. Let's drill down to see a few of the GovCon specific features. You have the ability to capture FAR clauses and CLINs. With FARs, you can see a master library of FAR clauses. You can search it for, say, clauses for a specific IDIQ, and then select them all in one step. They get brought down into the active contract where you can work with them. We also support seed roles and tracking each contract deliverable. We make it easy to generate the contract deliverable action items. For instance, you can spawn monthly actions, say for monthly status reports for 3 years, in one step. Each contract deliverable action item can then be managed and tracked. We also support key related information. With contract modifications, each is like a mini contract. They each have their own modification record view, their own data and documents, routing, approvals, and history. You also have full support for subcontractors, subcontracts, and subcontract modifications. With all of the work going on here, we also make it even easier to know where things stand at this instant. We have instant contract briefs. They bring key information together on one page for review and printing. You can also have specifically formatted contract briefs, such as our DCAA contract brief to support Supplemental O for cost reimbursable and T&M DoD contracts. This system certainly supports the people in the contract department. However, there's a great deal of value to be gained by opening up the system for engagement with other groups across your organization. We know that using something like spreadsheets or SharePoint, most GovCon organizations are reluctant to do this. But we make it possible and practical with some key features, notably controlled access, and customized role-based user experiences. Controlled access is made possible by our role-based permissions. They can be configured to control what navigation and features users see, the information they have access to, and every action that they are able to take. This gives you the control you need to broaden access across the organization. Our system is also unusually flexible, so you can also create custom role-based experiences. For instance, you can create a streamlined experience for program managers to work on contract deliverables for the contracts they manage. They see a custom view of the system. They can see just their procedural action items due and upcoming. They click to access the action item to drag and drop documents and kick off the workflow. This is just one way R3's contract management system can help broaden participation to add additional value to your organization. Now let's step back and look at how the system helps you see what is going on across all of the contracts. We'll start with My Work. This lets you see all of the contracts that are in a formal process, where you have a role to play. It brings them to you. You see the next step. You can see contracts in process upstream from your virtual desk and downstream. And you can instantly access the contract record view and get to work right from here. How about finding information across the system? We provide full text search. It lets you do full text searches across all of the data and documents in the system, such as searching for a FAR clause or Boolean searches. And you can then filter the results. You also have a powerful reporting capability at your fingertips. Business users can create tabular reports or graphical reports using our built-in reporting wizards. You can slice and dice the information across contracts. For instance, you could see all contracts by customer with totals. You can dynamically filter, and you can print the results or export them to Excel, a PDF, Word, or a CSV file. You can also have reports that find information across contracts, a horizontal slice. For instance, you can have a report that shows all of the NDA documents across contracts. It is preset, quick, and easy. These are just some of the ways that you can get visibility across all of your contracts. With R3 Contract Management for GovCon, you now have a practical choice. You can join your colleagues at other federal government contractors and move up from the manual siloed way of working to the R3 system, designed to meet your GovCon needs, that brings structure and organization to your work and the information, and that makes it easier for everyone across your organization to work with contracts. It's just a better way to work. To take the next step, send us an email at info@r3bsolutions.com or click the link on your screen to request a personal demonstration. Thank you.